Guys, keep in mind, I was making $70,000 a year at my day job, while at the same time making $1 million a year on my side business. If I can do it, you can do it. So I hope you enjoy these tips. One of the most important things that you cannot overlook is you have to believe in yourself. I believed in myself, but something that I did know was I was meant for something bigger. You know, I was working in corporate, working that full-time job, but there was always something inside of me that was tugging, telling me there was something bigger out there for me, there was more out there for me. So certainly given the opportunity to do some side work, some stuff outside of the full-time job, you know, I jumped at it. I jumped at it because I didn't know if that was the thing that was going to lead me to that bigger thing, but it's that belief in yourself. I could have stayed in corporate, could have climbed the corporate ladder and easily would have been a very senior level of executive many, many years ago. And I'm so glad that I followed my instinct to do that work outside of that full-time job and to see where that would take me. The next thing to make this all happen was discipline and dedication. They kind of go hand in hand. Actually pull this off, I had to be able to get on the bus in the morning at 5, 6 o'clock, go into New York City, work a full-time job all day, finish that job at 5 or 6 o'clock, get back on the bus to go to New Jersey, get home at 7 o'clock, and be organized enough to be able to service those other customers that I was building up. And I had to do that at night, and I had to do it on the weekends. There were times where I had to sneak out of the building and go out to Bryant Park and service people, you know, over my BlackBerry. There was a lot of discipline to make sure that my full-time job was not impacted. It's your choice to have something outside of that full-time job. It's your choice to try and build another business. But the right thing to do, that comes with integrity, is to never let that outside venture impact that full-time job. I was very loyal to those people that gave me the opportunities, because when I got into IT, I didn't know anything, I had nothing, and I was given an opportunity, and so I was dedicated, I was committed to those people that were employing me, and I was grateful to them. The last piece is seeing the opportunity and being willing to go all in. But when you add all of these things up, when you have a full-time job and you think that there's something better out there for you and you think you're capable of building something and you've got that belief in yourself, you got to go all in. And while you're giving that employer everything you got to give everything else that you've got to the other venture. And for me, how did I really do it? In the end, every penny that I made on that side job, I kept it in a business account. I never spent it. And over time, it built up and it built up. And it got to the point where when the opportunity presented itself for me to leave that last full-time job that I had like a war chest in my business account that now allowed me to never have to borrow money from anybody, never have to take a bank loan. I was able to fund my own business because I had the patience and the persistence over those years when I was doing that to save all of that money. I didn't see it as money in my pocket. I saw it as the little nest egg I could use to build that future business. And that's how I did it. It's stressful at times, but I can tell you, if you've got all of these things, it's well worth it. People look at me now and they see who I am now and they see what I have now 20 years ago. It's all the work that I did, everything I just talked about, all of that, that's your future self. So maybe you step back and you say to yourself, what does my future self look like? What is my 2032 version of myself going to be? And that's where you're looking at, I got this full-time job, I want to build $1 million business. If you have something you're good at, if you have something you're passionate about, and if you have something that really delivers value and service to other people, go for it. That's my story. Hope all of this was helpful to you, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to find out more about how we can help you with your IT, with your technology, with your cybersecurity, click the link down below, schedule a free consultation. We'd love to speak with you.